Hello everybody, today we're playing Girls Frontline, and it is a mobile game. It's a gacha game. I keep on seeing ads all over the place for this, and so I finally thought, alright, let's go check it out, play it, and here I am. Been playing this for like a little bit over a month. It's pretty good. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be in gacha terms. I was just gonna play it and then, you know, use all the free currency I get at the beginning to pull all the units that I can and quit, but then it's not as I imagined. And so let's go check out some of the characters or units or T-Dells, whatever they call it. And it starts with two stars and it goes up to 5 stars. There's no 1 star, and I think the 1 star there's special units, and that is like collaboration events or whatever that in the future. I don't know, we don't have them yet. Yeah, but these girls, they are not actually girls. They are robots. Robots with guns. And what really drew me to this game is that when you summon these girls, you don't need premium currency. You actually craft them using your own resources. Yeah, and they're called T-Dolls. And up there, I have all my resources in the corner at 36,000 manpower. I have 31,000 power. 31 of the ammo. I have 30,000 rations and 27,000 parts, and that's what you would use to create your T-Doll. And in order to create them, you need contracts, T-Doll contracts, and then you can assign however many resources you want. The amount you use helps you get a certain kind of T-Doll that you want, but I'm just gonna do 420 because 420 it is. So let's see what we get from this. Yep, and usually the longer the timer, it's the higher rarity, but that is not always the case. Sometimes you be getting 2 stars that have a 5-hour timer. Well, let's do that again. 420, 140 timer, 130 timer, and you can finish them quickly. It'll consume a quick production, and that's what we get. This time we got a 2-star MP40, the SMG submachine gun. And the next one, let's see what we get. We got micro Uzi, a 3-star, but yeah, not very micro. You see that? And so now let's talk about their teams. So the teams are go to formation, and these are all my different teams. I have 6 of them so far, and you can get up to a total of 10 teams total. And the game, they start you with 4 teams. But then you have to unlock more, 5 and 6. I unlocked myself by getting free gems from logins and completed missions. Yeah, so you don't use gems to summon units, but you use gems to unlock more stuff like more teams or in dorms where your characters just chill, hang out, have a fun lovey-dovey time. Yeah, I don't really like. Yeah, you can use gems. You can buy decorations to decorate it all. I haven't really used any other gems to buy decoration items because that's a lot of gems, and I don't really want to use all my gems on decorating them. I want to focus on getting my teams first. But yeah, this is where the most of your gems will go to though. Decorations and skins and outfits, and oh my, it's costs a lot. Yeah, but then I bought the 60 gem pack, which is $1. So I was like, why not get it? It's only $1 and you get a 5-star unit right off the bat, so I got it. And yeah, and this is the shopper. Don't listen to whoever she says. She's gonna try to get you to spend as much money as possible. Every time you visit, she could be like, hey, yo, come spend some money. And yeah, that's about it. And if you want to buy gems, maybe you should get the monthly gems card. It's supposedly the best value for the buck. And the resources, you get them by doing missions. Oh yes, right here. This well not this one. This is an auto battle where your T-Dolls go fight for you automatically, and they get EXP and you get some free units. I'm just gonna send them again because I wanted to level up and be killing more enemies without me actually playing. And so you send them to logistics, and they are just missions where they go gather stuff for you for free, and it takes like quite a bit of time. And here are all of them that you can do. Yeah, in the beginning, you only start with chapter 1 because you haven't got to chapter 2 or 3 or any of the other chapters. And as you see, you don't have to beat the chapter, you just have to get to it. You don't have to complete the first stage of the chapter. And you want to get to chapter 6 as fast as possible because chapter 6 usually have the best stuff. Well, I always do 6 and 5. It was a combination of 4, sometimes 0. And that's what you would do. You get 5 hours, 12 hours, and those are the stuff you would get, and the stuff in the middle. And that as a token, that's what you would buy for your gems. For gems to get like coin outfits and decorations. And so, here are my teams. And this is my first team right here. I swapped out a couple of them. And what you ideally would want to do is just level them to at least level 90, because 90 is when you can link them to ×5 you see in the corner of each character's ×5. And in order to do that, you need to dummy link them. And in order to dummy link them, you need a copy of the character, and then you basically fuse them, and it will become ×2, ×3, and keep them going to ×5. But the thing is, 5-star characters, it's harder to dummy link them because they're rare to get. And and you see here stock 71. Those are my cores. I have 71 cores in stock. And if you don't have a copy of your units, you can use 15 cores to 15 cores to basically dummy link them to get ×3. But I'm not gonna do that this one because I want to save my cores for a character that I want to level up. Out of future, I want to say you don't want to get into core hell, that's what they call it, where you're out of cores and you can't dummy link anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead, just make more characters because I don't know, honestly it's pretty addicting to keep on making units because you never know what you're gonna get, and it's like so easy to get resources back and so easy to get all this. Well, let's see what I got. Oh, STG-44, assault rifle. I don't know, I always just scrap her for more cores. And 2-star, I don't know, and right here we got 2 stars. And so let's do it again because I don't know, I just like doing them. It's pretty addicting. So 355 timer. One thing again, just to mention it. Don't get tricked by the timer. Sometimes they are long, and that doesn't necessarily mean that the longer the timer or the higher rarity. But let's see what it is. Oh, damn! Oh my goodness. Alright, perfect. We got 416 again. So now we got a copy, so now let's go and dummy link her. Yeah, 420 works. And so dummy link it up, and yeah, so what you wanna do is click on 416. And then click on select character, and then we'll click on her copy, and then we'll click on dummy link. But you see that before we do that, the cost will be 0 because we got a copy. And so we're gonna make boom another one. So now we have 3 of her instead of just 2. I previously did it already. And the thing is, when they get higher, you know, dummy linked times 1 and 2, it's just 1 copy. But then once you get times 4 and 5, it starts to use more and more copies. Times 4 use 2, and then times 5 would use 3 copies. And each copy for 5 stars and any of the 5 stars, they cost 15 cores. So right now I need 2 of them. That means 2 times 15, 30. And I can't dummy link it until the next level, and that's 70. And when your character, they get damaged when you're on battle, you go repair them. And you don't want them, yeah, the only way to get their HP up is to repair your characters, but you don't want them to go down to 0 HP because yeah, they're gonna take like 11 hours or so to repair them from 0 HP to max, and usually repairing them is relatively cheap. All it uses just minimal amounts of resources, but lots of times. But then you can use express repair to speed up the time to instantly repair them, which is pretty good. But you're not gonna be repairing them that much if you're a good amount of level when you're playing at your own level. And there are these daily quests that you can do too. I don't really bother too much with them just because I don't know, just too lazy to do them. And yeah, these are just your regular daily quests. It gives you random stuff that helps you, kind of. Some don't, some do. Yeah, and there's more stuff, but I don't know, that's it. We just see, yeah, this is the kind of the basics of this game. Yeah, that's about it. Hope y'all enjoyed this.